No, that's. It was like floppy. No, where's your fucking boobs at?
Where are mine? Non-existent.
What?
My
One more
shoulders look
time.
huge as fuck. Like, can I just be like small?
Hi guys, welcome back to my channel. Today we are going to do a Q&A. Get ready with me. We really don't know how to do our makeup, so bear with us. If you have any tips for us, please let us know. We are beginners, but we are going to get ready and answer a few questions. And yeah, get to know each other on here.
Yeah, no.
This bitch. Okay. What would your dream vacation be? Obviously, you have already been to Hawaii without me. So,
Yeah, that was fun.
so tell me why my two cousins, right? They're more like my sisters than anything because I have no sisters. Go to Hawaii. And don't even invite, they go on a girls trip to Hawaii and don't even invite me. So now they're like, oh my God.
It wasn't a girl. Well,
It wasn't a what?
it wasn't planned. I literally went last minute.
Well, she went last minute, but they were planning it, and then she wasn't going to go, and then she ended up going. But then now they're like, oh my God, I want to go back to Hawaii. So now I'm not ever going to Hawaii with them.
Watch, she said that.
Because, like, how you just leave me out like that?
And
Like,
that shit was fun as fuck. No, I'm just kidding.
yeah, I bet
I've
it
been trying to go
was.
back,
But it's just not in the cards right now. Because everything's so expensive. I feel like my dream vacation, I feel like I want to go to Seattle or something. Like, I don't know.
Seattle. I want to go to Greece.
I've been watching this girl, you guys probably know her if you're watching this, Natalie, and she went there and she went to go see like the first Starbucks and like brewery and
I've seen
stuff.
that, yeah.
Like that was cool. And too, like all the like the weather over there, I feel like, I don't know, I want to be in the weather where it's all rainy and gloomy all day. And then all the nature.
You know what's funny is I don't even have a foundation brush.
You don't?
No.
You have your beauty blender. And I didn't bring my beauty blender.
Yeah, I have one, but I don't have spray.
You gotta go wet it, girl. You're supposed to be prepared.
BRB.
What are you doing in here? Who's that guy? He looks so good, yeah. Gonna do it right. Anyway.
I thought you got this one. Look how big this beauty blender is.
No, I
y'all.
didn't get that one after
This
all.
shit is huge as fuck. It's like this.
That shit is too huge. It's just bigger than your face. What's the craziest thing you've ever done?
Probably kiss a girl. For real.
The craziest thing I've ever done. What has been the craziest thing? Oh my God, so
Why
do
am
you
I
want
doing
to
my foundation? I forgot my eyebrows.
do you want to elaborate on your kiss with your girl?
Well, back in like was it 8th grade? Or
I think I was
she
in
was
7th grade.
No, she was, yeah, you and her were in 7th grade, I think. Wait, no.
You and her? No, yeah.
You weren't in 7th grade. You were like in 6th grade. You were not.
Oh yeah, I wasn't even in
an
middle
8th
school
grader.
yet.
Yeah, I was an 8th grader. She was a 7th grader. Homegirl, she dressed like a guy, so she was kind of like, no, I'm just kidding. No, she was a girl. But, it was back in like 8th grade. It wasn't anything like fucking serious.
So when she kissed this girl, me and our other cousin Georgia were sitting like behind her and or sitting in front of her.
And
in
I
the
didn't want
bleachers.
them to see that shit, and they see that shit.
Yeah, and so I look back and I just see her like wiping her lips, like they're all fucking wet and juicy.
Oh, it was a full-on like makeout session.
Yeah, and we look back and then me and Georgia look at each other and we're like, what the heck? We go and run to the freaking snack bar and we're like, did you just see that? Like, did
No way, you
Daddy
guys
just
did?
did Daddy just kiss a girl?
Sorry, y'all, I have a nasty ass cough right now. So
And then me and Dazzy ended up going home together and I'm like thinking like, what just happened? Like, she's not saying anything. She comes home with a teddy bear.
I'm thinking they really didn't see that shit.
And I think like she just went on with her life thinking that we never seen it, but me and Georgia knew she kissed a girl the whole time.
That's funny.
But yeah, that's the craziest thing you've ever done.
That's
The craziest thing I've ever done.
I think that's the craziest thing I've ever done.
Um,
Besides smoke nicotine in high school, but
the craziest thing I've ever
That's not really
done
crazy.
is taking a dab before school.
holy shit, that'll have
Yeah.
me fucked up. No, I'm just kidding.
So I had this friend and she wanted
We
to
should
take
do a
dab-
smoking.
That would be
ideas,
cool.
yeah.
Anyway, the craziest thing, I took a dab during school and then I ended up texting my mom that I took a dab and that I needed her to pick me up. I don't know, like, obviously not everybody has smoke, but if you do, you know, like, when you're high, you think everybody knows that you're high. Like, that's how I felt. I feel like everybody knew that I was high, and I was like, no, like, my teachers know, like, I need to go home. And how was I going to tell my mom, like, oh, I need you to come pick me up. Like, school just started 10 minutes ago, but I need you to pick me up. So I was like, Mom, I took a dab and I need you to come pick me up. Obviously, I was grounded, but I got picked up, and I'm not ever going to do that again. Especially not before something, like, big, like going to school or going to a job interview, because dabs are they're pretty strong.
Sorry, y'all, I'm getting a call.
What is your dream job?
Well, I wanted to be a nurse. Well, not a nurse, but someone who, I don't know what it's called, to deliver babies. But I feel like now I'm working my dream job, kind of.
Okay, so I guess I would fall under the category of what was your dream job as a kid.
Oh.
So, like, that was your dream job as a kid? Like, to be a nurse and deliver babies?
Yeah, I've always wanted to do that.
This girl would watch videos of people giving birth, like, the baby literally coming out of the canal.
The fucking vagina, literally.
Like, girl, what are you doing? Watching that shit.
Because I want to be a mom. I've always wanted to be a mom since I was little, even though that's weird.
So is that, like, your dream job? Is to be a mom?
Probably. I was going to say that, but I'm like, that's not, I mean, it isn't really a job.
It is a job. Because I'm a nanny right now, and I feel like that's a I feel like I'm a full-time mom. Like, that shit.
Oh, yeah.
Like, I bow down to you stay-at-home moms. Like, it is not easy like I thought it was. Like, it's definitely not. Having to clean the house and take care of your baby and make sure they're good, like, it is not for the weak. It's really not.
I've never used this concealer. I don't even know if it's my shade, but we're gonna try it. I don't know if it's
my dream job when I was little, not like little, like middle school, high school, I went to VTech, like ag school. My dream job was to be a vet, and then like somebody had came to the school for like one of the pigs or something like that, and she was like, honestly, like, to be a vet, like, you have to love what you do. Like, we do not get paid good to be vets. Like, it's a long school process, and you don't get paid good money. Like, you have to just love being a vet to be a vet. It's like being a teacher.
I wanted to be that too. I wanted to be a lot of things.
I wanted to be a firefighter. My grandma wanted me to be freaking a cook, a chef, and
I know, right?
What else was it? An EMT. Like, there was so many things that I wanted to do, and now I'm like lost. Like, I don't know what I want to do now.
Yeah, you really don't. I'm just kidding. You're just like back and forth though.
I am. It's because I get like depressed because I'm like, I don't know what I want to do, and I'm already gonna be 21 years old, and I'm like, damn, like, what am I gonna do with my life? But you know, when something strikes my brain, it will happen. Yeah. I just gotta get with it, get with the program.
This kind of looks orange, no? Under my eye.
Okay.
Powder anyway, so.
Imagine yourself in 10 years. What do you see? I need some of your powder.
For sure, some baby kids. No, they're not gonna be baby kids.
In 10 years, I'll probably have like a 5-year-old.
A 5-year-old?
Probably. Shoot, I don't know.
Yeah, 10 years is a long ass fucking time. But it's gonna fly by. Honestly.
I might have like 10 kids in 10 years. Shoot.
Yeah, that's what I'm saying.
I feel like you never know. Like, you gotta just live day by day.
Literally, yeah.
Because you don't know what's gonna happen next. Honestly, I've never used powder under my eyes, so don't go. I don't have any powder. I barely just started like buying makeup and stuff. Like, I don't really know what to do.
They're just be watching videos.
We're just gonna bake, right? Like, we baking a cake.
Baking the cake.
Baking our eyes while we do our eyebrows. So yeah, I see myself in 10 years being myself. I might be drunk, rich aunt, or I might be a mother of 12. I'm just kidding, of 12.
Imagine, holy shit.
A mother of 5 or 6.
12 fucking kids.
Imagine, people do have 12 kids. Like, some people just like crazy like that. Sure. And good for you, girl, because a lot of people, they can only have like 2 to 3 kids. Like, I think I can only probably handle 1 kid. Okay, let's see.
Oh no, this shit. This is too dark. I don't know if you can see that shit.
Have a house by the ocean or in the mountains? Which would you choose?
Honestly, I don't fucking know. Cause I like silence and like the wilderness too, and then I like the ocean. I don't know.
I feel like I would pick the ocean just because in the wilderness, like, you don't know if a serial killer is gonna come get you in the middle of the night. Who said you're living with somebody in your dream house?
True, yeah.
Like, you could be living there by yourself.
But then, what if your ass? What if there's a tsunami in that bitch in the ocean? Shit, your ass is dead as fuck.
Yeah, but
I would probably pick an ocean where there's like
that doesn't really happen.
yeah.
Well, like, when have you heard of that?
Yeah, it was just Japan.
Like, it's been a while
Honestly.
since something like that's happened. And I don't know, I just feel like the beach, the weather is always nice. Not always nice, but it's always cool over there. It never gets too hot. There's always something to do. Like, I want to be aesthetic and go and run on the beach in the middle of, like, at 5:30 in the morning.
Literally.
Like, I want to do that.
Like a specific answer for that one, honestly. Because I like both water and
Yeah.
the forest, the mountains. Dude, I went to work with my eyebrow like this. I don't know if you guys can.
What's wrong with it?
You see, like, there's like. Yeah, I went.
No, you didn't.
For real, I went to work and I went into the restaurant. Like, I was just talking to my boss, and that shit was like, oh, that's embarrassing.
What is the worst date you've ever been on?
Huh?
What is the worst date you've ever been on?
I don't go on dates.
What?
I don't.
Yo, man, don't take you on no date.
Fuck no. No, I'm just kidding.
Yeah. So you haven't had a worst date?
No.
My worst date would be going to his favorite restaurant. Oh my god, what did I do?
What blush did you use? This one?
This liquid one. My worst date would be going to his favorite restaurant, the King Buffet.
Oh my gosh.
Food is dry. Trash. Like, it's honestly like a 5 out of 10. But he loves it, and I don't know why.
That shit is a 5 out of 10.
Yeah, and he loves that place. Like, I remember we were gonna go to the movies with his sister and her boyfriend, and he was like, oh, like, they were like, oh, let's go eat before the movies, and he was like, okay, yeah, let's go to King Buffet. And they didn't know that it was his favorite place, so when they were like, oh, dude, like, we read the reviews, like, that place
trash.
That place has bad reviews, like, we don't want to go spend our money there, and I'm like,
It's funny.
little do you guys know, that's his favorite restaurant. Like, he be eating that. Him and his mom.
He was probably so sad. No.
They found that place and they love it. But I think it's because they like seafood too. Like, I don't really care for the seafood.
Maybe the seafood.
But they love the seafood, so I get it.
Yeah.
I get why they like it. But yeah, so he ended up taking me there, and then after he made me go wash his car in a skirt and sandals. And then, like, I think he's being sweet and he takes me to Target, but no, like, he's not taking me to Target to go shopping. He's going because he needs a new headset for his game. So, yeah, that was the worst date ever. Okay, what is the best memory you have of us together?
I don't know.
Ew. You don't know?
No. Do you know? We have a lot of memories, that's why I think. I just
Okay, well, what is the best
My mind is
one
just
that you
blank
could
right
think
now. I
about?
really don't know.
To be completely honest with you, I don't know either.
I
would say back in our spy days, when we would spy on people.
For real.
Like, we thought we was the shit.
Or even going to, you would always come over and we would play, like, house and stuff in the shed. Remember we would have, like, a whole crib back there?
We would have a whole ass
Bed and
crib,
shit.
like, we would make beds, and then
We would be going to work, like, we was wrote out.
Tell me why we were using, like, old file papers and, like, tax papers that we didn't even know were tax papers, all using them, like, acting
Just
like
using
we
that
were
shit.
like, we were going to our jobs and stuff. And she would be taxing me on all kinds of shit, like, oh my god, I remember that. That's funny.
I really would.
She'd be taxing my ass hard.
That shit was
Like, hard as food. But, yeah, there's a lot of stuff. We would always go swimming at her house.
oh my gosh.
Like, when they had a pool.
I wish we still had it.
Y'all need to get a pool again. Shoot.
We're trying.
Where did you have your first kiss?
I don't even know, honestly.
You don't
When
remember
was
your
my
first kiss?
I think it was
Don't
in
tell me
middle
it was
school.
that girl.
No, I think it was in middle school.
Middle school?
Yeah.
Honestly, until I met my boyfriend, I didn't even know how to kiss.
Shut the hell up.
I swear to God.
Bitch, you had another guy before him.
But I like pet, but I never knew like how to like actual kiss. Like, remember I showed you that video?
You know how to kiss, bitch. Stop again.
Remember I showed you that video of us like making out and it was like, remember? I have that video still. You're like, what the fuck are you doing?
You're like,
Yeah.
kissy this?
Okay, well, I guess the question was first kiss. Yeah, I did. I don't know what age I was though. I think it was like 12.
I think so. I think I was like
11.
I was probably like,
No, actually, I'm gonna
14.
online. My first kiss was to this guy named Toots.
For
Fucking
real, I
Toots.
remember him.
Fucking Toots.
Those were probably the good times right there. Her mom would never let us go outside, not do nothing. She would be like, stay the fuck inside. You ain't doing shit, but stay inside. The kids would ask, oh, can they come out? Fuck no, they're staying
No,
inside
bitch.
there. Yeah.
And it's so funny because this girl, Cece, she moved like across the street from us. We were in a townhouse and there was apartments on across the street. And my mom would never let us go outside, never do anything. And then all of a sudden, like, she meets this girl, Cece's mom, and she stays the night one time, and then after that, the bitch moves in.
Literally.
Like,
bro.
never going outside, never doing anything, and then all of a sudden, like, this girl moves in, and it was like, what the? Mom, what is going on? And then it's like, you know, when you move in with your best friend, and it's just like, it's not the vibe. Like, after a while, it's like, girl, like, we was friends, but, like, I need my alone time.
I remember that.
Like, yeah, it was funny, but my mom was super nice to, like, let people stay with us and help them out. So that was nice of her, too. I don't know what the fool gonna do in.
Me neither. I just do what I do. Look at my face. That's crazy right now.
Oh, but you're gonna wipe it off. Wipe it off. Like, swatch it off. So, when did you decide that you wanted to start YouTube?
Me?
Like, it's just a general question for both of us.
Oh, dude. I don't know. I just be on YouTube a lot and I'm like, fuck, I could do that shit. Like, why not try? No.
I feel like me, like, I've always wanted to do YouTube.
Yeah.
Like, I don't know why, like, I remember last time I made her do a video with me, the hot noodle challenge. I think I ended up deleting the videos.
Oh, yeah.
The spicy noodle challenge. I think it was a Q&A as well, but it was spicy noodles. It was, oh my god.
It was crazy.
That was funny. That was when, like, the spicy noodle challenge was, like, going around.
First coming out.
But yeah. And then I also have, like, videos of me making, like, homemade lotions out of lotion. In my grandma's trailer. I used to make my friends, like,
we would do, like,
make
iPhone
music
cases.
videos with me. Also, I did, like, I have so many different accounts. I also have a music video. I made my brothers do a suicide awareness video with me of them bullying, not suicide awareness, bullying video of them bullying each other and me telling, like, oh, like, if you're bullied, blah, 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 like, I don't even know. And then I also have a phone case video. We both have phone case videos on there.
Mine's still probably up there.
And, I didn't even have an iPhone. I had a Samsung, and my cases were Samsung, but I put it as iPhone video because, you know, like, when you want to just be, like, up in the group, like, you gotta have everything everybody else has to, like, make the videos. Well, I didn't have that stuff, so I had to, like, fake it till you make it, honestly. Like, that's just what you have to do.
I remember giving you some, like, oh, here, use these in your video.
And I was like, this is the Samsung phone, blah, blah, blah.
I just got it.
I just got it, unboxing it and stuff. I don't know. I feel like even if I don't make it, I still, like, I feel like I could talk forever.
Yeah.
So why not pick up a camera and just talk forever to somebody?
Literally.
Somebody's gonna see it. And if they don't, they don't. Shoot. I'll see it. I love to watch myself. Shoot. But, yeah.
I look like a clown.
Yeah,
I'm pretty much
good.
finished.
I know, I'm almost done too. Okay, you want to think of the last question for us?
The last question. if you could live anywhere in this world.
Okay, sorry, but the camera just like went weird.
Wacko on us.
So,
But if you wanted to live anywhere in this world with your dream man, no, actually, just where would you live in this world?
where would I live?
Yeah.
I honestly, if I had money to live where I wanted,
Yeah.
I feel like I would go and live in LA.
Really?
Live the LA life for a while.
Just for a little bit. I feel like people are
Yeah.
tired of that shit and they say that
You
shit
think
is
so?
like,
I feel like just because LA, you have so much stuff to do here, but like I was saying, if you live in LA, there's so much stuff to do, especially if you want to do content. Like, there's so many things you could do. There's so many different malls, there's the outlets, they have different like coffee shops. Like here where we live, like, yeah, we're close to everything. Like, we're close to the beach, we're close to the mountains, like we're 2 hours away from everything. We kind of just live like in the center of the valley. I think that's what it's called. So we just live in the center, so we're close to everything. But I feel like there's just really nothing to do. We've been everywhere. We've lived here our whole lives, 20 years now. Like, we've done everything here, and it's like there's just nothing else to do anymore. Okay, anyway, how does my makeup look? Does it look like a clown? Be honest with me. The blush is kind of a lot. I feel like I'm just like really white. I think I messed up the camera. Okay. I'm just like really white, and I feel like it looks funny. Oh, I forgot to put on highlighter. Yeah, so my co-host just left me because her man's is here. But it's okay, because we got the star of the show. Oh, I can't believe she just left me like that. The last time doing a video with that girl, shoot. Okay, what else could I do before she gets back? Ew, this is a list that she just gave me, and it's like all peeling. Like, oh, ugh.
I'm back, bitches.
Okay, so where is the dream place you would live if you
Holy
could?
shit. My dream place would probably, I honestly don't want to live in the United States.
So where do you want to live?
Like somewhere like just tropical. Like I would love to live in Hawaii, honestly. Like Hawaii or like somewhere on a fucking island. No.
Somewhere just like away.
Just to, yeah. Away from this motherfucking world, because this world is crazy as fuck.
Yeah.
And I don't want my kids to see all this crazy ass shit that goes on, but they will eventually, because the world is probably not going to change. It's probably just going to get worse and worse.
It just like, yeah, it gets worse, I feel like, with the generations and stuff.
Yeah. For sure.
So this is future me editing this and just letting you guys know I do not know how to do makeup. I look like a fucking clown throughout this whole video. I should have stopped at the face makeup, and no, I decided to do eyeshadow because my co-host left me. But just letting you guys know, be kind to me, please. Do you feel like you're romantic?
Me?
Yeah. Like,
Yeah.
do you feel like you're in a romantic person?
I am. I could be, but
what?
I don't know.
You don't want to be?
No, I just don't do it often, but I should, but
Why don't
if
you?
you're, cause my man don't be, well, he is, whenever it's like my birthday and stuff, like he decorates my room and stuff, but
So I feel like I'm romantic.
I like to go on trips and do stuff and like, I don't know,
That looks
just
horrible.
have fun. Cause the romantic shit, like get in a fucking hotel, putting fucking roses and shit, like, really, you just gonna mess that shit up? No, I'm just kidding.
Bruh,
No, that's like a once, like, that's not like an everyday thing, you know?
I feel like I'm romantic because I feel like I want to give off the energy that I want in return. So if I decorate for your birthday, I want you to decorate for my birthday. Like, you know what I mean? Like, that might be selfish, but it's like, I just do stuff that I want, obviously, my man to do, you know?
Back. Yeah.
But yeah, I feel like I just want to give off the same energy that.
No, honestly, yeah, that's probably my answer too. Because if I see it, I'll do it. I'll do it too. You know,
you'll do it back. Yeah. So it's like if you show them like that you do it, hopefully they end up doing it for you. But yeah, that was the last question.
Did you put mascara on?
Yeah. Did you?
No.
Oh, are you gonna?
It's because I don't really like to put mascara on because
you're probably just gonna go get in bed right after this. So why put it on, right? And I don't know why I always try to do this eyeshadow shit because it don't work. It don't look right. But anyways, thank you for watching, and come again. If you want us to do another one of these, please drop down some questions you want us to answer, because we suck at this. This is our first Q&A, but I hope you enjoyed getting to know us. And